What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training. And today we're going to be breaking down what to do when you have a fade route versus a DB who's in off coverage, whether it's zone or off man coverage, and he's standing about 8 to 10 yards off and he's not going to budge. He's just sitting right there at that depth, and how you guys can create some space on this fade. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys out. I hope it gives you some new ideas on just how you can structure your fade routes, how you guys can create more separation and be a bigger asset in the pass game. But also, fellas, if you're a wide receiver and you're maybe not sure what to do on the field, you're not sure the specific drills you need to do to work on ankle stability, knee stability, route running, press releases, catching, explosiveness, check out that very first link in the description for our 8-week-long wide receiver on-field workout plan. So what it is, you get access to our 4-week-long on-field wide receiver workout plan version 1 and version 2. So it's a 2-month-long schedule, step-by-step daily drills broken down into sets, repetitions, rest periods, specific workout splits, rest days, routes you can run, and all the above. And we include 2 hours of video content where we explain each drill, show examples of each drill, and why each drill is important. So I hope you guys can check that out. Very first link in the description below if you want a full drill schedule to improve your game as a wide receiver. Let's get started with this video. So with this route right here, Cordell Patterson does such a great job of hitting this DB with a vertical set. Now, there's a couple things that he maybe could have done a little bit better, structured his route a little bit differently. But when I have a DB who's off like this and I have a fade, the number one thing is I got to close the distance. My main mindset is I'm trying to step on his toes. I'm trying to get him to backpedal out of there. I'm trying to make him uncomfortable. Now, in this specific case, this DB doesn't backpedal out of there simply because Patterson, when he comes off, you see how he's kind of giving those choppy steps? That really doesn't sell like he's running a fade. That's really not attacking that DB. That's really not getting him in this mindset that, oh shit, I'm going to get beat deep. He's coming out fast. I got to start getting in my pedal. He's being patient because this DB's not actually, or this receiver is not actually selling vertical with his route. So as a receiver, if you want to get this guy to backpedal maybe a little bit more, maybe it's a deeper fade, maybe it's like a true off man, cover zero, no safeties back there. You want to take this shot downfield. Maybe I want to attack him a little bit, a little bit harder, have a little bit more of a stride, have a little bit more speed to it. Because there's a safety over the top, we know that it's going to be kind of a quicker fade. Whether this might be a cover 2 ball, but I don't think this is cover 2 coverage, obviously, because how the corner's playing it. But maybe it's like a 2-man situation. You never know what the coverage is because you can't see the full thing. But when you have a DB who's 8 to 10 off like this, your primary mindset is I'm closing the space, right? We want to decrease the gap between the two of you. So when you do that and you decide to throw this vertical set, that's what they call this, that's what's going to get that DB to bite. That's the one thing that I recommend all the time. Whenever I'm facing a DB who's maybe outside shade, head up, inside shade, whatever, and I have to run a fade and they're about 8 to 10 off, I'm going straight at that guy, except for the case of an outside shade DB, because if he's outside leverage, you just want to attack and move him off the platform. But inside shade, head up, you want to give him this exact move right here that we call a vertical set. It's like a hard cut to the inside. You run up, hard cut to the inside. Hips and your shoulders are committed, trying to sell like you're running a post, trying to get that DB to sit on the post, trying to get him to stop his feet, get him to jump, whatever. And then I keep my head down and accelerate back up and take the space that he gave me. Especially if he's inside shade, fellas, and you go attack that leverage, he's going to keep his leverage to the inside. He's head up, he's going to backpedal, or he's going to sit. But if you give him that good vertical set, you actually sell with your upper half. You actually sell with your entire pad level going towards the inside. That everything about this looks like he's running a slant, looks like he's running a post, whatever it is. So when we have a fade against an off coverage DB, that's how I want to approach this thing. I want to attack him, give him that vertical set to the inside, then let's go get to that space that he created me. And again, you see that safety coming over the top right here. Looks like it was a 1 high concept, but it's probably a quicker game fade, like where it's like almost a catch throw, like maybe a basic passing concept for this type of fade would be like a 5-yard out and a fade, not necessarily like a 4 verticals fade where the quarterback's taking a 3-step drop, hitching up and throwing. Quicker fade, so let's expect the ball quicker, and maybe I don't want that DB to backpedal out of there as fast as I normally would on like a 4 verts fade, right? Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. Great job attacking this DB. Great job getting him to jump to the inside on this fade route against off coverage when a DB is 8 to 10 yards off. All right, guys, we want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments section below. We'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Always appreciate the feedback. Always appreciate the things you guys have to say. And again, fellas, if you want an 8-week-long wide receiver on-field workout plan, 8 weeks of daily wide receiver drills that you can do with sets, repetitions, and we include 2 hours of video content where we break down each drill, explain the importance, and show a full speed example. So check out that very first link below if you want to get access to that. I'll see you guys next time.